Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 1 Hour In. My name is KLT, and I'm a certified millennial gamer. As you know, as we all get busier with work, life, just getting older, we have less and less time to allocate to some of the things that we once loved more than anything else in the world, and could do for hours and days on end. And in this case, I'm talking about gaming. Nowadays, it is super important to make sure that if we're going to make some time to play games, we have to make sure that those games are worth the time in our schedules that we're carving out for them. We can't just pick up a new $60 title just for the fun of it and have it be a stinker or filled with hours of tutorials before the actual gameplay even starts, right? Time is money, and we've got to make sure that if we're going to give ourselves a little treat, that it's totally worth it. And that's where I come in. On this channel, I'm going to be picking up the newest, freshest, biggest titles in gaming, trying them out for an hour straight, and reporting directly back to you on if I think it's worth setting aside a few weeknights to play through the rest. Easy. We don't have time for a full, complete review here. No. We're on a deadline. We've got to work in the morning, the kids are hungry, in-laws are calling, the pets won't get out of your face, etc., etc. We don't have a lot of time to work with here. Now, for these reviews, there are going to be 3 big areas that I'm going to take a look at. The criteria that we're looking for right out of the gate are, number 1, we're looking for ease of play. That means not necessarily that the game is easy, but that it means the controls are intuitive, the gameplay is understandable. If there are puzzles and trials, if they are actually baby game trials, or if they make you feel like you're playing Riven. You remember Riven, the sequel to Myst? It was this old puzzle game that, never mind. Just know it was hard. Second, what we're looking for is if the game is pleasing to the senses. That means sound, visuals, lighting, environments, all of the dressings of the game that make it pleasing to the looky-loos. It's not always super important, especially in the case of indie games, but we'll touch on it nonetheless. Those things are rarely make or break for a game, especially for me, but they can get annoying or grating really fast if they're not done well. Think of Navi in Ocarina of Time, or bad frame rates in current video games that are released right now today. And last, but definitely not least, fun. Is the game actually fun to play? Does it draw you in and make you want to play more? Or is it a slog to get into? Does it make you feel like you're ice skating uphill? Does it take forever to get started, gaming? Is it worth blocking out some time of that old schedule to put on your to-do list? Or do we leave it on the shelf of your nearest game store in your area? You know the one. Once I'm an hour in, I'll stop, give each of these sections a simple review and thumbs up or thumbs down, and we'll find out if you should pass on it or call your admin assistant and tell them to hold all of your calls for a while. We're keeping it real simple around here. And with that said, welcome to the channel. Sit back, relax, let me do all of the work for you. Some of you may be a little too familiar with that, but we'll let it slide for now. This is 1 Hour In.